Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with meteorologist Oliver Smith.
Good morning, everybody. Most of the rain right now is up to our north and will stay that way for a little bit longer before that rain finally starts to shift on down towards the south. And once we get into the mid and late morning hours, we're going to start seeing that rain really start to increase along the Oregon coast. But our flow is going to be from the west to the east throughout the day. Now, generally what we're going to be looking at is after about say noon, 1 o'clock, that's when the rain should start to pick up here into the Rogue Valley. And that rain will eventually try to make it east the Cascades. But it's going to have a hard time making it east the Cascades. And this particular model showing snow over Lakeview, it's not going to be snowing because the snow level is going to be way too high, about 7,000 feet throughout the day. And Lakeview is definitely not at that elevation. So once we go through Monday morning, we're going to be looking at plenty of cloud cover. West of the Cascades, east of the Cascades, pretty much everywhere, but we could be looking at some patchy drizzle during the early morning hours, and then we're going to see some sunshine once we get into the afternoon and a generally partly cloudy kind of a day. So pretty nice day overall. Now, once we get in towards Monday night and into Tuesday morning, we're going to see a bit more cloud cover east of the Cascades, but we're going to still see fog possible here into the Rogue Valley and anywhere west of the Cascades as well. Now we go through Tuesday afternoon, you can see a lot more clearing throughout the region because high pressure will really start to have dominated our weather pattern. But before we see some nice weather, we're going to be looking at the rain that'll be happening for today, but we're going to be expecting a lot of rain out of this system. In fact, about a quarter to maybe a half an inch of rain along the Oregon coast. Generally, maybe upwards of about 1,500s here in the Rogue Valley. So not a whole lot of rain. And east of Cascades, yeah, we're just going to be looking at a couple hundreds also down towards Siskiyou County as well. So just not a whole lot of rain from this particular event, even though it's been a pretty juicy system for at least Washington State and the northern half of Oregon. So that system will move through today. We're going to have some mild conditions as we go through Monday and into Tuesday, but there is a weak system that's way offshore. That'll move into the area late Wednesday and into Thursday, giving us a chance of a little bit of rain. But again, that won't be all that much. And then we're going to have high pressure build in yet again for the end of the week and at least into early next weekend, while this big system way offshore just kind of wobbles off on the distance, but that could maybe move in early next week. So we'll keep an eye on that in the days to come. But as you can see with our precipitation forecast, most of the rain stays up to our north for today. It's going to be a pretty wet day. We'll see a bit more in the way of some showers Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday looks dry. And here's that weak system for Thursday morning. Not a whole lot of rain with that either. So here's our forecast highs for today. Mid 40s east of the Cascades, 45 to 50 degrees up and down I-5, 48 for Wairika, 47 degrees for Medford, and 49 for Grants Pass. Now we're only going to see the rain for today, dry Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday, though, a little bit of rain is going to be possible. So here's our forecast for the 7-day forecast for the Oregon coast. We'll be looking at temperatures 55 to 60 degrees for the next several days. Just a couple days where a chance of showers, and that's really about it. Northern California could be looking at some freezing fog Monday morning and Tuesday morning, maybe even into Wednesday morning as well. Depends on exactly what's going to be happening with that high pressure. But otherwise, it's going to stay dry Monday through Friday of next week. Klamath Basin, you'll be cold in the morning with lows into the 20s. Could see some rain and snow mix for today. Otherwise, just a few showers left over on Monday and then dry for the rest of the week. Cascades, you're not going to see very much snow, even up towards Crater Lake, just a couple inches of snow maybe, and that's really about it. Other than that, temperatures primarily into the 40s. And here in the Rogue Valley, today will be our coolest day. Temperatures will warm up as a warm front passes through, and then we'll be highs 50 to 55 degrees, morning fog and low clouds, and afternoon sun.